have a book coming out in a couple weeks, which means I'm on the reading interview circuit, and I keep getting asked the same two questions over and over again, so I thought I'd address at least one of them right here. Question the first: what is your writing process? And that question sounds great because it might give both insight into my personal inner workings and also allow other writers to follow my process and create such glorious works as I. However, buried inside it is the implication that my writing has a process, like a carefully architected and structured and thought out way that I do things that is good. So here is my honest process. First, have an idea that gets stuck in my brain and rolls around there for about 2 years, and have a really vivid imagination that sort of takes over all of my other senses when other things aren't going on, and sometimes when they are, which means I have to keep the radio up loud when I'm driving, or I might drive off the road because I've climbed so far up into my own imagination that I'm watching what's going on there instead of the road. Then every night as you're going to sleep, watch scenes play out in front of you, embodying different characters and imagining what it's like to be them in the world, and wander around the world that you're slowly making up over the course of years. Then, in a fit of hyperfixation where you can do almost nothing else of any productive value, write all of the words for the novel in about 2 months. And then get a whole bunch of people to read it and tell you what's wrong with it, because apparently you missed what it was like in art school when a whole group of people would just eviscerate your artwork. And then we do some revisions and send it to a copy editor, and then it's basically ready to publish. So that's my process. What's yours?